Hello and welcome back to Cal Gunner TV. I'm Cal, and today I just wanted to do a preview on the Arsenal versus Forest game that's coming up this weekend. We're back from the international break, thank God, and we can finally get back into the football. Now, before I get into it, please hit that like button as it helps support the channel, and please subscribe if you want to see more. So, uh, Arsenal versus Forest, and first thing on the menu is discussing the not sure if it's an elephant in the room anymore, but the Forest manager got sacked because Mr. Marinakis probably had a problem with him. Mr. Marinakis, the mafia Greek boss. Now he's gotten Postecoglou in there, and yeah, a lot of Arsenal fans are talking about, is Postecoglou going to give Forest a new manager bounce? What's the plan here? Let's be real. Let's be 100% honest. Postecoglou, no Postecoglou, whoever, wherever, whenever, we should be beating this Forest team. Just straight up, straight down, no excuses. I don't care about Ange. I don't care about Forest. We have the quality. Now, first three games of the campaign could have left a little bit to be desired, actually left a lot to be desired in terms of style of play. The first game, it was give an excuse for it because, it's Manchester United away, it's a bit cagey. Um, and our second game against Leeds, that was actually a good performance after we scored the set piece goal. And well, our performance against Liverpool just, yeah, it like seeing Moreno midfield just wasn't something that any of us really wanted to see, and we ended up losing the game, and we didn't really create any real chances. We didn't look dangerous at all, and the team has had time to reflect. All of our players have done well in the international break. Madueke has done well. Declan Rice has done well. Odegaard's done well. Like all the boys have done well. And I think I saw a stat that in the first time in 13 years, we've our players have come back from international break and no one's gotten injured, which is absolutely insane stat. But we are pretty much at almost full capacity in terms of injuries. Saliba's still injured, but after Mascara, after his debut against Liverpool, I think we are 100% fine. I think Mascara is good enough. If he was good enough against the Liverpool attack, he's definitely going to be good enough against the Mascara attack. We got that covered, and it made that signing. That signing looks even more genius now that Saliba gotten injured, and Saka. I think there are rumors that he might start, but I don't think he should. I think he should still, just sit out. So and Madueke, he's just coming off a hot streak, playing for England, and he's good enough to against this Forest team. And we should be starting Eze and Gyökeres as well. So that's more than enough in terms of attack. Now, what I want to see in this game coming up here is I just want to see good progressive football. Right now, I think Arsenal were third from the bottom in terms of chance created from open play. I don't think that's acceptable, whether you take into consideration our fixture list or not. We have too much quality. Martin Zubimendi, Odegaard, Rice, like come on, we have Waneri on the bench. We don't have Saka playing for us right now, but Saka did play our first two games, and we have Eze on that left as well. We still have Trossard still in the team. We have enough people to create good chances. And this is not a personnel problem. This is a style of play problem. And we need to like put our foot down and make an actual stamp in this game. I expect to see I want to see a really, really good performance, a statement performance by this team. So far, we've won one game, drew one game. Well, we've actually, no, we've won two games because we beat Manchester United and we've lost one game. So the start actually is 6 point out of 9. Not too bad for the for the start of the season. I think we should be going on from now and doing something. We've gotten Anfield out the way. Let's go and take on these Forest guys, and I think the team's ready. Timber and Calafiori are pretty much on fire right now, so I expect them to start the game. In Capier, I probably wouldn't start him. Well, I definitely wouldn't start him. I would probably put him on maybe for the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, especially if we're ahead, so he can kind of show what he's got. Um, so yeah. So I'm not really worried about this game. I just don't think we should be losing. And let's be honest, like if we lose or draw against this Forest team right now, it's looking really, really dark because this is it. This season's the season, and I don't mind losing games, but if we're losing games and we're playing the way our style of play is as dry as it has been, and we're not creating the chances and we're not utilizing our players, the manager's going to be on the hot seat. He's already is on the hot seat, but he's going to be more on the hot seat because I believe in this team. I believe in this and these players, and I know that Arteta, if he wanted to, can have a style of play that is attacking, and we can blitz this league. I think this league's there for the taking, and you don't win the league if you don't win these games. That's just how I feel about the situation. Some people might call it a little hyperbolic. It's only the start of the season, but these are the games. These are the games that you look back on, because I remember for the 23-24 season, our back end of our season was pretty much immaculate. We drew against City and we lost against Aston Villa, and we won every other game from January on. If we didn't lose and draw the games that we did in the first half of the season, we would have won the league. People pretend like the season doesn't start until January. No, the season starts now. This is where the season starts. Putting away these teams is where you build the confidence to go on and win the league. It just is. I'm not going to pretend like the 23-24 season didn't happen, you know, because we were pretty much flawless for that second half, and we didn't win it because of what we did in the first half. We need to go out there and win these games, and we definitely have the quality to do it. I'm not one of those guys who's going to sit there and say, "Oh, our window wasn't good," or our window is bad because the manager's bad. That's just dumb to me. But I do think we need to start putting our foot down and start doing something. And we win these games. We win this game against Forest. It's going to put together a platform to go on and do well in our next fixtures, because we still have to go away against I think we play home against Man City, and we still have to go to Newcastle. So our fixture list isn't the easiest, but if we can get through this fixture list with some serious wins, like if we could win our next 3 games, like that's just gonna give us the confidence and the platform to go on and win the league. Because I'm not that scared of Liverpool. Football's won on the pitch, and it's played with one ball, whether they have Isak or not. And we can do this. So that's how I feel about this upcoming game. I'm putting a lot of pressure on the team to win this game. Maybe that's not very popular right now, but that's just how I feel about it. And I want to see some good looking football. I want to see some attacking football, and I want to see us go for the win. Anyway, that's how I feel about this game. If you like the video, please like it, as it helps support the channel. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And I will see you next time.